was a sunny day anyway. So why should we complain? It was a sunny day anyway. So why should we?
And welcome to Thunder and Lightning Podcast. I'm Thunder.
And I'm Thunder.
That's, power play. Who's Thunder? Do I get to be Thunder? Or
You're and.
I don't want to be and. I don't know how many times I have to tell you I don't want to be and.
Well, should have thought about it. I'm Thunder Lightning.
And there we go. There it is. What's up, dog?
Oh, we're doing this one. This is just the weekly one.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing much. Trying to come up with my next name for the next Bop or Flop episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Are you going to be doing that the whole podcast?
Probably.
That's good. But yeah, how was your week?
It was all right. Figuring out some cool stuff with the band. We got a couple new subscribers, and that's exciting.
Yeah.
Keep subscribing. Keep liking what we do and all that junk. What are we up to? What are we at?
We're at 51.
All right. Let's make it 60.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, I should take down that Halloween video.
Yeah.
I don't have to do that now.
But you guys got the first prize, and we will send it your way. So enjoy that. Besides that, my week's been pretty good. Just been thinking about doing stuff on the channel.
Yeah.
That fun stuff. What about you? And
It's been good. I couldn't really fall asleep last night because it was so windy.
yeah.
And normally I don't care, but last time it was this windy, I lost power for a day and a half.
yeah.
So the whole night I was just like, please. It when you focus on the wind, when you're like lying there like really focusing on the wind, it feels like your house is gonna just fucking get torn like right in half. It sucks. Other than that, not much. I've been, just been chilling. It was my birthday.
Yes.
So
Happy birthday.
I got some money that I spent on food.
Nice.
Can I talk about the video essay I made?
Has it come out yet at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, I
came out a
thought
week
you meant
ago.
the one we were just working on.
Oh no. If I may hype it up. Get ready for Sunday because we're gonna bring you on an emotional
Sunday
journey.
night video essay.
Yeah, good. No, the Mario Sunshine one.
Yeah.
That one. So for people who don't know, which I think is everybody, Chris didn't know I was doing that. It was a surprise. I was like, Chris, do you trust me? And he was like, yeah. And so I made that. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
So frequently I cite Relax as my favorite YouTuber. I've watched all of his videos multiple times, and people are going to think that I'm fucking copying him because, like, a month ago, he had a Mario Sunshine video essay.
Yeah.
And like, a week later, I was like, man, I want to make one because that's right around the time I found it. And then fucking 2 days before I upload that video, he uploads a video essay about remakes.
Wow.
And he does talk about Mario Sunshine in that video, too.
Good.
And I was just like hands in my head, like people are gonna think I'm fucking copying him, but I'm really not.
Well, message him. Say stop copying us.
Hey
Also
man,
subscribe.
listen. I know that you have like 1,000 times the subscribers that we have, or probably tens of thousands. But I've had it up to here with you. I'm the Mario Sunshine dude. But no, this week's video essay is gonna be great. I mean, it is great. We just watched it.
Yeah.
We did a good job. I hope people like it. Like you said, I hope people watch it.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it's going to be called. We'll see. I think it'll work out fine. I think if we promote it good enough and we tell people that it's, it's funny and we promise it's funny. Because this is the first one that if people were like, that doesn't look like it's going to be funny, I'd be like, I know. Just watch it, though.
It's informative. Is what it is.
Well, it's not.
We talk about the truth.
I think, yeah, it's more of it's the most storytelling we've ever done in a video, I think. And I think that's why it's going to be.
That should be titled as an If We Made. I
But we
really
didn't-
do.
Yeah. The only issue is we didn't say it at all. We could do that though.
We could go back at the very end and be like, you know what? After watching this, we're
Oh,
gonna call
put
it an if we made.
squeeze it into the outro.
Yeah,
That could work. We'd have to do that today though. So we'll figure that out.
yeah.
But
You know what? I just had an idea.
Yeah, sure.
So, you know what? I'll say it over the air, and nothing's set in stone. But we may be setting aside Almost Fancy for a little while. It's been tough getting guests, and
And we
You
want
know.
to make season 2 really good.
yeah, we want to make season 2 really good. So it won't. We're not canceling Almost Fancy.
No,
We're
definitely
just,
not. I think it's the best podcast we do.
Oh, I love Almost Fancy. It's just having it be weekly is tough, so we might just have like 10 episodes a season and one season every 6 months or something like that. We'll see. If We Made could replace Almost Fancy. We haven't really done much with If We Made. It was just kind
But
of
that's a video essay. And that
that's
would be
true.
2 video essays a week sometimes.
That's true.
I think we should replace Almost Fancy with something.
Another podcast.
Yeah, something just as easy to record and edit.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
I'm in no rush. I like we've said, our viewership has like evened out, which is awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. We've been getting like minimum 30 views on each video, which isn't a lot, but like for us,
Oh yeah.
It's
it means
really-
people are watching and listening.
yeah, it means a lot cuz like even like a month ago, it was like an average of 0 to 4 views per
Yeah.
episode.
But
so.
we keep trying because we know we're funny, and you guys will figure it out.
Yeah. So yeah, enough about us. What about you? Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Have you been?
Did you just ask the audience how they've been?
No, I was talking to you, but fuck that because I have something I wanted to say. My
Okay.
friend Alex, got me Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tale, so I would shut up about it. That's the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That's not going to be on Disney Plus. They took it off Netflix just to not put it on Disney Plus, and she bought it for me. She keeps doing that. I was like, do you remember the Kirby Air Ride curse?
No.
When I was a kid, I rented Kirby Air Ride from Blockbuster. Didn't work. Brought it as a GameCube game. Brought it back.
I know we played the game before.
I know. There's like at least 30 people listening. Brought it back. Rented another one. Got home. Disc was broken. Like
Solid.
literally like snapped in half in the box. So I brought it home. I was like, maybe not. Started going out with a girl like years later. She let me borrow it. I played most of it. Didn't beat it. She broke up with me. Takes the game back. No more game for me. Alex bought it for me for Christmas one year. The curse is broken. I own it now. And the same thing with the Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Good.
And like, it's cool. And I watched it. It's a good movie. People are wrong. I don't even know if people don't like it or not.
To be determined. Oh,
They-
you know,
What? What's up?
sorry, we were just talking about movies, and Pauline, I don't think has ever seen a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Okay.
So a few weeks ago, we watched Pulp Fiction, and she liked that. And I showed her Kill Bill the other night,
Okay.
and she was all over that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I didn't realize how, like, how do I word it? Like, it's very female empowering.
Yeah.
And, like, at every turn, she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I thought so.
You
She
didn't
was-
realize that?
I didn't think about it too much until, like, I saw her reaction to all the scenes, and I was like, okay. I really didn't. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, that's... I didn't realize how many women kick butt in this movie.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
cool.
guys watch both or just the
She
first
hasn't.
one?
We haven't seen the second one yet.
Yeah, okay.
But she's excited.
Yeah.
She was like, can we watch that next? And I was like, yeah.
Did you know that Quentin, you know how the commercials for that Leo DiCaprio movie was like Quentin Tarantino's 9th movie or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck? Do you know he considers Kill Bill 1 and 2 one movie,
Yeah.
even though he refuses to release them like that?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I mean, I honestly thought they came out like one after another, but because it feels that way. It feels like one continuous story. I forgot some scenes in 1 were actually in 2. Like, I thought I was waiting for some parts to happen, but they don't happen until
Oh.
the second movie.
Well, yeah, because I'm assuming, like me, whenever you watch those films, you just watch both of them.
Yeah, usually when I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. What else? Oh, you got me a Godzilla shirt. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
And
And I don't know how to describe it in words. It's a figure, like a paintable
Yeah,
figure,
like a
but it's
D&D
like,
figure.
but it's like huge.
yeah, it's a boss.
It's cool. I think the they labeled him as Frost a Giant, but
Yeah.
like, you know,
I mean, if that's what you want him to be, I'll make him that.
no, I already know what I want him to be.
Okay, cool.
But yes. Have you been playing any Vibby games?
No. Been playing Red Dead Redemption and Fallout 4 with my
Oh,
buddy
those are
Anthony.
on the channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been fun.
cool. Do you want to hear about the games that I've been playing?
Sure.
So, I've been playing Dark Souls 2, which I've said it before, and I still think it's true. Dark Souls 2 is a good video game. It's not a good Dark Souls game. It's probably the worst one.
Okay.
There's very little differences that like make all the difference. Like everything's just so slow. Like healing is slow, rolling is slow, but the enemies aren't slower. It's just the player that's slower, and it's like not fun, but I'm still playing it. They do this thing where the whole thing in Dark Souls is you go, you kill a bunch of enemies, you get souls, you bring the souls to level up. You die, you lose all the souls, but if you can get back to them, you can pick them up, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you lose a lot of souls. Sometimes you lose like 50,000 souls. You're like, oh man, that was like 4 levels. That sucks. But in this game, you lose them. When you lose them forever because enemies don't respawn. Like they'll respawn like a maximum of 10 times, and then they just won't show up anymore
Oh.
for the whole game. And that's like not how Dark Souls works.
Yeah.
It's just a really hard Dark Souls game. But like even in the under the scope of like Dark Souls games are hard. This one's like probably the hardest one, and it's like it's manufactured difficulty because it's not that the bosses are hard. It's that the fucking like UI and the mechanics are hard. You
Yeah.
know, and I definitely just got to the hardest part of the game that I've encountered thus far. I played this game a while ago with my dad, and I don't remember this part, so I think I'm at like the end of the game, and it's very hard.
Cool.
But you know, still working at it. I got Link's Awakening for the Switch. Been playing that. I've been really liking it. I guess a lot of people are complaining about the frame rate, because it was like dipping and stuff. And like I usually don't care about that, but I also didn't really notice. Like I know there's some obvious places, but like usually when it comes to frame rate, I'm like, just get over it. But a couple different people online were like, no, the frame rate is giving me headaches. And you know me, I'm the headache guy. So like,
yeah.
if the game's giving you headaches, yeah, sure, return it. It's weird that it didn't give me headaches
Yeah.
because it's not giving me headaches. But I definitely notice the frame rate issues. And I thought maybe like they updated it since then, but no, they haven't. Like they have since I started playing it, but in between me playing it and me finding out that people were having issues with it, they did not update it. So I don't know, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. It looks really good. I'm sure you've seen it. It kind of looks like a play set.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really cool. Really, really liking that.
Cool.
I finally beat Crash Team Racing.
Good.
I was stuck on the like second to last level for like ever, and I played online enough that I was like, I'm good at this game now, and then I beat it.
Good.
And then I've just been playing Don't Starve. I'm not going to talk about that much because I think I want to play it on the channel. This is my official pitch for us playing Don't Starve on the channel.
Okay.
Don't Starve is like Minecraft, but just survival. And it's like 2D, and it's like drawn, and it's not like first person.
Okay.
And you have like instead of just health and hunger, you have a sanity meter,
Mm.
and it's one of those things where like if any one of those goes down to 0, it's a game over. But yeah, it's cool. It's like it feels like if Tim Burton made a video game, this would be it.
Okay.
Um,
You know what we need to play?
yeah, what?
Sort the Court.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I actually in my video essay brainstorming my like list of video essay ideas.
Yeah.
One of the One of the things I want to do is I want to do a video essay about games like that. Like there's a couple different like you're the king and the whole game takes place from you in a throne giving orders.
Okay.
Like that the Tinder one, you remember that? It was called Reigns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they made that Game of Thrones version. Yeah, but no, I'd definitely be down to play that. It'd probably be a one-off,
Oh yeah.
because assuming they haven't updated it since that last update, it's a pretty, like, yeah, I get it game, you
Yeah.
know? We only played it for longer because we're crazy, and we sort of had an audience, but...
You mean Michelle?
And Ben.
Oh yeah. Right. Then Michelle challenged us.
Yeah,
can
then
sort the court
she
better.
downloaded the game.
And then
And
she
she-
did really well. And then, but the only issue was she gave up. And then
Yeah.
we were like, well.
Have we ever talked about Ben on mic?
I don't think so.
Can I talk about how weird Ben was?
Well, we know a few Bens. Should we specify or no?
Nah.
Okay. Not the Ben in Set the Nation. Not Ben, our movie writing friend.
And then you did. And then you did.
I'm just saying
specify.
I'm just saying it's neither of them.
No, yeah, it's I just want to talk about him.
Sure.
He was back. What year? It was like 2016, 2017,
Yeah.
right? Chris and I would always hang out at like, for a lack of a better term, like the common area on campus, and there was a table, and he was always at the table. We were always at the table too, but he was also always at this table. And this guy was always on his laptop, and he was doing one of two things. He was either doing homework, and you would know when he was doing homework because his teacher would send him readable files, but she would send them like flipped 90 degrees, so he would literally just take his laptop and turn it on its side instead of like exporting the file and flipping it himself. Or he was looking for couches on Craigslist, because I think that part of me thinks that this whole like dude was a big troll. And like it definitely came to a head. So every time he was on his laptop, he was on Craigslist looking for a couch. The story goes him and like 4 of his other roommates were looking
Yeah.
for a couch, and they couldn't decide on a couch.
We only been doing this for 15 minutes.
18.
What is wrong with me? All right.
What, did you think it was more?
Yeah, I thought I was like, all right, we're going to wrap it up
Oh,
after
no.
this story.
Nah. Chill out, man.
No, that's fine. Keep going.
The story goes, him and his 4 roommates were looking for a couch. Whenever someone was like, hey, what about this couch? At least one person came back with like, no, that's not good because of this reason. So like for 2 whole semesters,
Yeah.
he was looking for a couch.
I want to know what they had in that apartment for that long. Like they just
Right.
didn't
Did they
have
have
a
no
couch?
couch? Did they have a shitty ass couch? I think if I remember correctly, they had a couch that fit like 3 people, and there was like 8 of them or something
Yeah.
like that. So that was the first weird thing. He told me that his favorite movie of all time was Jurassic World, which like Jurassic.
Hold on, I thought it was the B movie.
No. The B movie's the next story.
Okay.
He told me that his favorite movie of all time was Jurassic World, which was weird because Jurassic World was still in theaters when he
Yeah.
said this. He said he saw it 4 times, which, like, no judgment. I've seen movies 4 times in theaters, but, like, favorite movie of all time,
You
Jurassic
haven't seen
World?
Jurassic Park, right?
I've seen Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen Jurassic World.
Who do I know hasn't seen Jurassic? It might be Pauline.
Maybe. I've seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I refuse to watch Jurassic World.
No, I watched it. So the band went up. We actually saw it in the drive-in.
Oh, cool.
And me and John were sitting in the back like children. and like it was technically the front because we were like backed up into it, but we were sitting in the trunk, and everybody else was. Me and John were like really like watching it. Like I loved Jurassic Park as a kid. Me too. Let's watch this movie in front of us.
Yeah.
In like the last 30 minutes of the movie, the power went out in Ben's car. Like his
Oh man.
battery died. We didn't care. That's
Yeah.
how bad it was.
Yeah.
We were like, I didn't need to see the end of this.
Oh, that's rare when that happens, but that's happened to me before. That sometimes a movie's so shitty, it's like we can't finish this, and it's like, I didn't really want to anyways.
No, like usually I'll be like, I wanted to know how it ended, but this one it was like,
That's
whatever.
and it's not just the weird part. Isn't he picked a bad movie for his favorite movie? The weird part is it was still in theaters, and also he saw it 4 times.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The next weird thing is he was obsessed with the B-movie memes,
Yeah.
which is sort of a normal thing to be into, you know. But he was like obsessed with it, like every day. It was like,
he had a
have
new
I
one.
have I shown you these 3 yet? Someone made a mod of the Slender Man game with the B-movie. Have you seen it yet? And I'm like, yeah. Well, you're gonna show me. I think you're gonna show me, Ben. And then
I want to have him on the show. I almost said his full name.
the weirdest part. This is where it clicked on my head. I was like, this is fake. You're fucking with me. I went crazy for Christmas that year. Bless you.
It
I
was
went-
a cough, but thank
Oh, then shut up.
Yeah.
I went crazy with Christmas that year. I got like literally everybody a Christmas present. Even if like they were like a supporting character in my life, they got a Christmas present. So as a goof, I got Ben B-movie on DVD. The goof being, it's 2017. Nobody has a fucking DVD player anymore. Why didn't I get him the Blu-ray? Also, he probably owns this movie already. That's
Yeah.
where my head was. And he opened it, and he, like, freaked out. He was like, oh, my God, thank you so much. And then he fucking says, this is the first DVD I've ever had. And I was like, yeah, what? What? For real? And he was like, yeah, I've never had a DVD before. This is my first one. I have a DVD player, and this is going to go in it.
He is such like a weird hipster, like a weird breed of hipster. I feel like, but I love him. Ben, if you're listening,
like,
I want you on. I miss you.
For all intents and purposes, he should have been cool. Like, you meet him, and you're like, this guy's pretty cool.
He is cool. I love Ben.
Yeah, but, like, he's also weird. He's got the weird... he's just got a couple things that are like, is this for real?
He's
And I don't
nerdy.
know if it's for
He's
real or
nerdy.
not.
He's a dork. He's like us. He's just a little more off.
Yeah, he also
off his
happens
rocker.
to live in 2017 and not own a DVD yet. Yeah, that's normal. Oh, it's just a little nerdy that he hasn't owned a DVD yet.
I think he was screwing with you.
He had to have been at multiple points, right? Like, just like now that I've heard him say that, like that was definitely him pulling one over on me. The Jurassic World thing was definitely a goof, right?
His
Was
name
the
isn't even Ben.
His name's not even Ben. Was the couch even real, Ben?
Where his roommate's real.
Did you even have roommates?
What if he lived in like a like 3-story house that he bought? He's just
And on the top floor, he's got a throne made of B-movie DVDs, and he's missing one on top. He's like, he walks home and he's like, it's complete. He just puts it right on top. That idiot doesn't know what he's missing out on.
his shirt says "I Heart DVDs."
God, what a weird shirt. DVDs New York. Ben, if you're listening, come on our show.
And subscribe.
Subscribe to our show, but also come on our show. Defend yourself.
Tell us you're real.
Play Almost Fancy
Prove
with
to us you're real.
Prove to us you're real, but also play Almost Fancy with us.
I'm gonna message him. I have him on Facebook. I'm just gonna
Send him a link to this.
I will. Wait,
At around,
I'm gonna timestamp it.
just tell him at around 16 minutes we start talking about you and we use your real life name and we talk about how fucking weird you are.
I think he'll get a kick out of it. I think he'll love that.
No, he'll love it. Oh man, that was really funny.
Oh,
That's what
I
I'll say.
miss him so much.
That's the other weird part. I miss him too. If he was here right now, I'd be like, "Yo, Ben, what up? I missed you, man. How have you
And
been?"
he'll be like, who are you guys?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's cooler than us.
Yeah.
But somehow, even though he's
That was the joke. That was the joke when we were hanging out with him. It's like, I think he's cooler than us, but I
Yeah.
don't know how he qualifies. Not to say we're super cool, but like he's probably cooler than us.
right. Yeah.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna timestamp it and send him this.
You have him on Facebook?
Yeah.
I don't think I have him on Facebook. I'm not sure though.
Well, for all of those of you who are listening and have no clue who we're talking about, he's a cool guy, we think.
No, now they know everything they need to know about him.
Oh man, was that the news? Wait, what?
I don't know. Is there anything special that happened?
Diablo 4 just got announced.
It got leaked, I thought. Did it get officially
I
announced?
think so.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
The third one seems neat. I only played it for a couple hours.
I'll play it more.
That wasn't a jab. I was just stating the
You-
facts, yo.
A-hole. I'll play it more.
Okay. The fucking World Series fucked up Masked Singer. Masked Singer hasn't aired in 2 weeks because the World Series had to go to Game 7, which I'm being told is the max amount of games it can go to. So they're going to have a 2-hour special next week.
That's good.
The Flamingo is Adrian Bailon. I'm
Okay.
calling it now.
Okay.
Anyone cares about Masked Singer, which is maybe just me. The Flamingo is Adrian Bailon from the Cheetah Girls. I'm calling it now.
All right.
Anyways, that's all the Masked Singer that I'm going to put Chris through.
Are you one of them?
Am I one of them? No, you got to be famous to.
Well, we got 51 subscribers.
And you're right. And Ninja, who has roughly like 80 million subscribers or some shit like that, he was on Masked Singer. So all we have to do is be like, hey, we're like Ninja. Put
Yeah.
us on Masked Singer.
Yeah.
If you were famous, would you do Masked Singer?
I'm not a singer.
Right. That not a lot of people on Masked Singer are.
Yeah, I'd try it. Whatever.
The terrifying part, the part I wouldn't like to do, is that after they're unmasked, after they lose, they have to sing again with the mask off.
Oh, I wouldn't care about that.
I'd be a little nervous.
Yeah.
A little. Especially if I was like not famous for that. If I was famous for anything else other than singing, I'd be super nervous to be like, well, here I am. But
Well-
with the mask on, it's different, you know?
Well, Ben, bleep that out.
Good, cool. I love editing.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Subscribe to us and make us famous. We just need one more.
And then we'll be on Masked Singer.
Yeah. That's been the goal all along.
That was the hidden in the Halloween video. We cut it out, but it was 50 for 2 videos, 60 for a cinematic relief, 100 and we're going on Masked Singer.
No, 52.
52.
We're going on.
We're going on Masked Singer. We did hit 52 for like afternoon.
Yeah, what was that, people? I'm just kidding. That's
I
gonna
think
happen.
to some extent you're right. I think there are some people who are like, "Oh, I'll subscribe to that," but they were already subscribed, so they accidentally hit the unsubscribe button.
Yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to yell at them.
Okay, go find them.
until they subscribe. That's right. There was 2 silly bits of news that I wanted to talk about. One, they're kind of in the same vein. One, iPhone just updated with a new emoji of a person walking with like a prodding cane, like when you're blind.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
All the blind people who have iPhones are gonna love that. Who text on their iPhones?
Yeah.
The other thing is, they just announced digital pre-orders for Pokemon, the new Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like pay for it, you can like load it in, and once the game's live, you could just start playing it right away. But the pre-order comes with a steelbook, which is like weird for many levels. Because like 1, it's a digital pre-order, and you're just gonna have to like mail me the steelbook. 2, if you buy the game digitally, what the fuck are you gonna put in the steelbook?
I don't know what this.
It's just a case for the game, but it's made out of steel.
Oh.
What are you going to put in that if you buy the game digitally? A different game, I guess? What if this new Pokemon game's like really good?
Then we'll probably talk about it right here, right on this very podcast.
It could be bad, though. What if it's really good, though?
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Also, the video. Could you not tickle my feet, please? Thank you. Thank you. The video I was watching tricked me because it was like a British video, and it said it was $59.99, but that's because it was a different currency.
Oh,
the game
okay.
is actually $69.99. Yeah, that happened.
I really threw you off there, didn't I? I'm
Don't
sorry.
touch my feet.
All right. I mean, it was just right there.
It's my room. I'll put my feet wherever I want.
All right.
What else happened? in
Yeah,
the
what
news?
else do we do about this podcast? I don't know. Halloween happened.
Halloween did happen. What's his name? Paul Rudd's daughter went as the Wasp, which is cute because Paul Rudd went as Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. It's cool.
Now Chris is laying down on my bed.
Mm.
Are you is your job too much?
Listen, I don't talk about too many details about that job. But let's just say I occasionally have to go to church.
Oh yeah.
And the pews in those church are awful. My back's been hurting all day.
That is a good point though. Why haven't churches like upped their game in terms of like accessibility and comfortability? I feel like every church I've ever gone to for the infinite expansive time has been like all the seats are made of wood and there's no cushions and you have to sit super close to people and I don't know.
'Cause suffer.
I don't want to.
Well, don't go.
Oh, you're right. I could just not go. Oh, wait. That's what I don't do anyways.
Let's talk about more things on this podcast.
Okay. Like what?
I don't know. All right, cut the cord. Let's end it.
What? No, that wasn't it. What do you want to talk about? I could talk about things.
No, I don't know. I feel like this has become a very relaxed podcast.
Yeah, that was kind of my goal. I kind of just want, I don't expect people to listen to these, but
Yeah.
if they do, cool.
Yeah.
Just a little insight into our lives, which I guess you sort of get it on the Let's Play sometimes, because we do tell stories on the Let's Play. But don't actually fall asleep.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't
Okay.
don't actually fall asleep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You said all right, like you were gonna say something, and you
No, I'm
didn't.
just not gonna fall asleep.
Oh, okay. I totally believe you. All right. I guess that's it.
All right.
Hope you liked it. I've been Thunder.
We're really gonna end it, huh?
You're not. You stopped. You stopped.
I don't know what to talk about.
No, that's fine. But you know,
Okay.
you just.
Thank you, everybody, for.
You stopped participating. You were like,
No,
what?
I was waiting for you to bring up a subject, and I was gonna talk. I just.
Fuck this podcast. I'm going to bed literally right now.
No. I'm lightning. Thank you all for
Um,
watching and listening and all that stuff. And keep doing it, even if we do silly stuff like this.
Next Sunday is going to be the Pokemon episode of Bop or Flop, which we are going to film right now.
Ooh.
What?
I'm just excited.
Oh yeah. You did the thing like I said a bad word on the
No.
playground.
It's just exciting.
Yeah. And then what else? Fallout just started.
Yeah, people better watch that. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like looking forward to recording more of that.
No, yeah, me too. Especially because I think if everything goes according to plan, I think the first episode is going to be a montage of us decorating our house.
Like of our next recording session.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's exciting.
Yeah. So that's going. Red Dead's going. Like we said, not sure where Almost Fancy is right now. We'll probably have one more soon.
Yeah,
but
we'll have like a season finale most likely. But then after that, maybe get ready for something else to fill that slot.
yeah. That being the the every other Wednesday slot.
Yeah.
But yeah, until next time, I've been Thunder.
And I'm still Thunder.
And, oh yeah. No, so you do it. You start.
I'm Thunder Lightning.
And
I like to
And then you-
live life.